I would like now to introduce your speaker for today, Haleh Naimi. Haleh Naimi is a tax bankruptcy attorney representing individuals and business ranging in small to middle market in complete tax, bankruptcy, and commercial litigation matters throughout California and New York. She has lectured on tax controversy issues involving collections and bankruptcy taxations before thousands of attorneys, CPAs, and enrolled agents through the nation. She is graduate of New York University Masters of Law in Taxations and active member of the Bankruptcy Workout Task Force of the American Bar Association, a former vice chair of the Executive Committee of the California State Bar Taxation Section, and has presented multiple tax policy proposals to the decision makers at the Treasury Department, Office of Chief Counsel at the IRS House Ways and Means Committee, Joint Committee on Taxation and Senate Finance Committee in Washington, D.C., as well as the decision makers at the Franchise Tax Board in Sacramento. Following the completion of a judicial clerkship with the United States Bankruptcy Judge Arthur M. Greenwald, and Ms. Naimi entered private practice with the law firm of K. Scholar LLP in New York. After completing her LLM in taxation, Ms. Naimi joined the law firm of Helk Stolberg LLP in San Diego, California, and later served as in-house counsel for a private corporation. In her current practice, Ms. Naimi represents businesses and individuals in tax planning and controversy, bankruptcy, and commercial litigation. Haleh, welcome to the program. We are now ready to begin.
Thank you very much. So before we begin the presentation slides, I just wanted to indicate, and at the end of the presentation, I'll go ahead and open up the chat forum for questions. If I, for some reason, cannot understand your question, please contact me offline so that we can discuss it and hopefully address your question then. So let's get started without any further interruptions. Of course, my screen is frozen. Okay, first slide. So just an overview, the key topics that I'm going to be discussing today. We're going to go through an overview of the TCJA provisions, and that is just an acronym for the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act and tax reform provisions, and I'll refer to it throughout the slides as TCJA provisions relating to real estate and construction industries. So you'll find, if you listen to this presentation as opposed to another TCJA presentation that I did, there's a lot of overlap in terms of the actual TCJA provisions, but this presentation is geared towards these industries in real estate and construction. So I've weaved in and incorporated issues specific to those industries that would come up. And I'm already receiving a lot of client calls on 1031 exchanges, so I'll try to incorporate some examples of issues that have come up.